Right, there goes Keithy. He's going off to Peter's farm. He's going to put on the I'm going back. he's going off to Peter's farm. He's going to put that old Tyne chisel plough on. He's going to pull that wet stuff apart, so if it does stay dry, you know, in a week's time he might even get across it again with that later on, he was saying there. But I'm going to put that bag of seed in the dry because it's meant to be nice weather, but we've already had a couple of showers come by. Not enough to stop us, but just enough to worry you. So I'll put that bag of seed. We might not need all of that. This stuff's going to run a little bit slower. Next time I come drilling, I'll be paying very close attention to that, because the seed's the same, the dressing's the same, but the batch numbers are different. I didn't know that, but Farmer did. Either way, let's add a little bit extra on these fields, so we'll see what it does. We just have to make sure we write it all down. We'll get some more seed for the other farm, for that one field left over, and it will all be fine. We're all loaded, ready to go. Greased up the drill last night, so I ain't got to get horrible and greasy and mucky today. We'll get this last little field finished. There you go, look. STO 89494, and then the stuff we bought from the other farm is STO 89488. Iridium manganese. So yeah, make sure you check. I'm so annoyed because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and we would have had enough seed, but never mind, it'll be fine. Here we go, look at this now. I'm not joking, 10 minutes ago I had sunshine on the bonnet. Now I've got a small shower coming past. Now we keep going because the field will take a little bit, but if it starts licking to the tyres, or it starts sticking to the drill, flicking up, then it's time to get off. If you try and muddle it in when things are a bit wet, you don't end up with the same results. But the top is still dry at the moment, so we'll see how we go. Hopefully this is just a small shower. This could muck us up for the day. Now this is why we have a saying round here: if the going's good, to keep going. And this is one of the times we're gonna have to eat our own words, because last night it was beautiful and I could have got it finished, but it was Sunday, so we didn't have full staff on. Everybody was knackered. Farmer's got the calves to deal with as well, so yeah, it's just the way it was. I think we'll end up getting this one done. Just finishing up on our last one round the headland. It's one of the reasons we'll drill into the night. We'll go late, someone will come and jump on and keep the drill going late. You know, if it's going in beautiful, you got to strike while the iron's hot. That's what they say, isn't it? You know, but it's still going in nice. Nothing's licking yet. Nothing's sticking to tyres or nothing, so we'll be all right as long as we don't get too many of those one after another. They're just little flurries of rain. They're just annoying, and there ain't meant to be any. It's meant to be nice. It's meant to be bright, they said. But British weather for you. We know already what can happen. We're going to Barry's, but if it keeps raining like this, we might end up doing that tomorrow. We'll see what it does. Right, so Farmer was going to get the rolls on, and usually Hamish will help us if he's about here. They got their own set of rolls. But what we're a little bit worried about, because we are early, you'd have heard me say, oh, you know how important rolling is, you know, for germination and the rest of it. But we're springtime now and we're early. Now the problem with rolling it and then getting a load of wet weather afterwards is, and someone did point this out in the comments, you can create a seal on the top, and it can work against you. So I think Farmer has actually, I don't know if he's set in his ways yet, but for the moment we are just going to leave things as they are, just in case we do get some wet weather. I don't know, what's the saying? Well sown, half grown. That's what they say, but it's going in. Look at the conditions there. It's more than good. So yeah, it's going in. But whether we'll roll it straight away is another thing. That might get left for another day. And we see what the weather does. We've got to get a wiring harness for this thing. That yellow triangle. Just tractor feels ever so lethargic, but we'll get that sorted out as well. Charlie's tractor, that is on a low loader ready to go. So that's got to be sorted out. I don't know what's going on with these Masseys, eh? They're all starting to, I don't know. Any equipment that you use, you know, we're no jokers. If you're using machines, you're gonna have breakdowns. No matter who you are, what you are, if you ain't doing nothing, then you ain't gonna have none, are you? It don't matter what colour they are, blue, green, red, no matter what brand you got, they all break down. You know, our Massey have been pretty good. You get the odd simple thing. It doesn't ever phase us. We know, you know, we fully expect some things to go wrong. You're a fool if you don't. Right, we're just going to finish up the last of this field. I've got half a ton of seed left if I need it. I'm hoping I can get away without using it. I've got a feeling I'm only going to need like 100 kilos of it, so it's going to be a bit, I'm going to try and keep it in the bag and just pour out what I need. It's going to be a bit bloody fiddly, but never mind. We'll catch up at Barry's, see what Barry's up to. Right, so we've blown everything out. We're down Barry's yard now. Just met a guy called David King. A really nice chap actually. Barry's just getting the seed out ready for us. Only 6 acres to go in, so it won't take long to drill. Yeah, a man here called David King getting loaded up for some hay, and yeah, real nice chap. Never met him before, but he seemed to know who I was. He seemed to like the channel and all the rest of it, so yeah, nice to meet you, Dave. Sure we'll see each other again, a plough match, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, lovely old boy. Barry's going to get us loaded up. Oats going in, 185 is the number. Then we're going to put the drill away. We're going to take the drill off. We're going to make sure everything's tight on it before we do that. We'll get it cleaned out, get it blown out, and then we will get a spinner on for tomorrow, go fertilising tomorrow. Oh, I reckon that'll do it. What variety is that then, Barry?
I've got a clue, Matt.
Oh.
It's whatever Andrew grew some years back.
Oh, right, okay. Looks...
we just keeping a bit round.
Yeah, okay.
And there's small bags in the front if you do run short.
Yeah. I imagine that'll do it. That's 3/4 of a tank. He reckoned about 500 kilo would do it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
if we run out, we've got some more, haven't we?
Yeah, there's some more to go at.
No
and
worries.
I've done the gate for you, Matt.
Lovely.
So plain sided.
It's the only one. It's the only one not drilled, isn't it?
Well, yeah. And looking a bit yellow, hopefully.
Yeah.
And so you get on quite well with drilling, are you then?
I've
picking the best fields, no doubt.
Oh, I don't know. I've hopefully getting the hang of it. Steady, but I still make little mistakes here and there. But we'll see.
We had our friend Abdul phone up on a bloody combine again about 2 months ago.
He wants it, doesn't he?
He wants it bad. And I told him, he phoned up in September. I said no, we're keeping it for another year at least. And that's when that very January he phoned up. All he said, couldn't recognise his voice on the bloody phone, you see. And because he has an advert in the Farmer's Guide.
Yeah.
In the back of there as well. And so he said, I'm coming out your way to look at a combine. Can I come look at yours? I said no. So I told you we're keeping it for at least another year. Well, if you want to name your prices, no, I know.
Yeah, you tell him. Say you can have it for $250,000. Yeah. Tell him that. He'll go away then.
Well, yeah. So yeah, but he obviously sort of keeps on finding them somewhere, doesn't he? Really?
Yeah.
He's got an advert in there about as big as that. And it's all the 80 ranges after.
Everyone likes that thing, don't they? They love that machine.
Yeah. Well, it was a good find for us, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really...
How did your wheat come this time? Was it good? Did it yield all right?
Yeah, done well. and it weighed ever so well, really.
Ours did, yeah, ours weighed nice.
Because we had a little bit left in the corner of the barn.
Yeah.
And I had a good estimated corn. And I sort of counted small trailer loads, you see.
Yeah.
So I said to Curry, I said, there's got to be 15 tonne there to make it worthwhile him coming. Say 10 tonne, they don't want to come, you see.
No.
I said, there's got to be 15 tonne there, Robert. And I sent the lorry. So of course the lorry come and pretty arctic. So of course wires on, so I started loading him. And he comes round to the front. How much more you got then? I said, well, you're going to have all what's in the corner of that barn. Well, I got 15 tonne already. I said, well, you've got the rest of it, 23 tonne.
Oh, was it?
That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So, yeah, I mean, it cost, because of the rust problem, it cost quite a bit to get it.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we had a bit more for the corn anyway.
Yeah. Cheers, Barry. We like old Barry, we do. I said it before, old Barry come and work for us one year. Not 1 year, he used to come work for us quite a lot actually. He used to come and sit on a baler for us back in the day. Make sure I don't hit him now after he's talking about good drivers. This is the wheat. This is Barry's wheat that we planted. We planted this at the yeah, back end of summer there, autumn. Well, I can't remember now. Looks really well actually. A bit of yellow going on, but nothing a bit of fertiliser would sort out. Actually tillering out beautiful. This one was Zayat, I think, and then he's got a Field and Nelson at the top as well. So have a little look. Changes there. Look, different shade of green actually. It's a little bit bluier. We're going to be drilling straight into this. Let's see what happens. Right, want to set that. I'm going to get cracking here. We're just doing first time round. Set your drill box to 3. Make sure your marker's out. Do your seed out test. Look at that, it's coming down beautiful. Oh yeah, Barry will be happy with that, I'm sure. If you go too much on the hard grass, you will most likely break a leg off, so try not to do that. But I sort of just get as close as I dare. Look at my mirror. My mirror is showing me the edge sort of thing, so just look at that. Should be putting down about 185 kilos per hectare. I quite like drilling. I don't think I'm the greatest at it by any means, but I'm hoping to you're sort of learning all the time, you know, you get different types of fields, different shapes, so you're always learning. Let's get that back going, shall we? This looks like it'll be a nice field, this one. The Frosts have just done their work on here as well. And we have got some tests at each farm, apart from Alistair's. We have got some tests of just direct straight in. This is just beautiful. There's, you know, I know there's a few people holding off, they're waiting. They think it's a bit early, which is, you know, who knows what the right thing to do is. But I also know a few people that have, they've had a go as well. So we're not the only ones that have gone early. You know, it might bite us in the bum in the long run, and you don't know, you might be the early bird that catches the worm. There's no telling. Number 4, every time we get to the corner, watch where you're going with the back of the drill. It's longer than you think. I haven't made it to my mark. Look at that there, that's come down beautiful. Down goes the drill. Barry will be well impressed. Really down here, they're going in really nice. Look at that, look at the finished job. Not bad at all. The GPS is working quite nice as well, so we'll have some lovely straight rows. That don't look too bad, does it? Gonna get this one finished up. Yeah, thanks for following along with us on our spring drilling adventure. Oh my god, and all been straightforward. I know I've got some mess ups, so we'll come back to them, and the only thing you can do is hopefully learn from them. That sends me bonkers. Look at this thing now. Where the hell are you going? The other day I had a perfect day, but then you get days like today where it doesn't. Oh my head. When it all comes out the ground, hopefully, you know, hopefully we get some, you know, kind weather. As long as we get some nice kind weather, I think we'll be all right. But we'll see what it does. We'll all see what it does. If it all rots in the ground, we're all going to find out together, and we'll have to fix it if that happens, but we'll see. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers. Right, before we go, I said I'd show you the twins. Got one set of twins there. We're just marking them up so we know who's meant to be with who, just in case. That one's one of the twins. There's another one with a dot on him. These two are a pair. They're a pair, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all up and drinking, aren't they?
You're getting out that pen.
Yeah. First time we let them out, so
Just got one in there born at dinner time, so he won't hurt.
no.
I'll
But
bring him tomorrow.
we just sectioned this half of the shed off, so we know what's what, and we'll come in here tagging. Here's one of the twins. Look. I think he's that little one that wouldn't suck straight away. Nothing wrong with him now. Look at him bombing about there. Bit of space, they love it, don't they? Here's one of the other ones.
Just spring in your pocket, Ralph.
Yeah.
Go and get water, I'll go and get some grub.
Those clips work, don't they? They work quite nice.
Beautiful job that is. I never used them.
No.
But his navel was big.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, Lynn said about it, and I thought, well, it's worth a try.
Yeah. What do you do? Just take it off when it's dried up, I guess?
No, drop off.
Oh, a drop off. They like it in here a bit more. We're going to get some food put out along here, so they got some grub. Look at that.
That's the other stand, guys, look at that. And it's put it back, guys. Turn around, turn around.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, bringing them in here as well, so it's a bit easier to give them barley because there's troughs all the way around the outside of this pen here, so we can give them a bit of barley as well, so that'll keep them just topped up, so they produce a bit more milk for the calves. But yeah, they look really well actually. We're really chuffed, and they seem to all be doing all right as well, so there we go. I'm going to get a bale for them so they got a bit of grub. Look at these guys. That's a twin. Hey?
All that stuff behind that.
They, you won't put any more across, will you? No.
I don't know how many's over there, man.
No.
I might put one or two, but
Yeah.
I'll wait and see.
Yeah.
I'll get a creek built in here, can't I now?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get one built.
We don't need to do that tonight, mate. I'll
No.
go and get some food.
I'll do that. I'll get them a
I
bale.
think that little stabiliser's available.
Got another one at it.
Yeah, just, well, I don't know if she's at it. She's looking for some work in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been going good actually. How many we got now? We halfway yet? Got to be halfway.
Thereabouts.
Yeah.
Perhaps not quite, but thereabouts.
It's better than last year so far though, isn't it? Last.
Perfect time.
Oh yeah. Nice actually. It's nice to see a lot of healthy animals, isn't it?
I want a play mat. I don't know what we've changed now. I don't know whether that minerals or something to do with it. That's what we seem to think it was.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much what we've all agreed on.
Yeah.
Summer's changed drastically, Matt.
Gone from night to day, haven't
The year was different, the grass was different.
we? Yeah, exactly. It was warm winter, wasn't it? Last year?
They didn't have that abundance of grass in October,
No.
but they did have some nice bite of grass when it rained this time.
Yeah.
These calves, as a general rule, mate, don't grow much until the last 6 weeks.
No.
That's when they do their growing.
Yeah.
I think it's more to do with their minerals, Matt.
Yeah.
And the efforts, the changing the bullers out, you know,
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
that's noticeable. Because that one was born yesterday morning on her own. I see her at it, like, but by the time I come back, she was just got his nose out, and I thought I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
And I just stood and watched, and she had it as easy as pie. An hour later, he's up and sucking.
Yeah.
So look at them calves wrapping the dirt down. In the big world, aren't they?
Yeah, they're loving it. Right, there we go, that's it.